Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Master RBG, and when I, or anyone else, bring up car-centric games, you probably think of something like this. Or maybe something more like this. Well, rest assured, today's car game is something completely different. How different, you might ask? This different. Yes, today's game is very different indeed. What the Car is the latest title by the creators of What the Golf, a quirky title that experts assure me is technically about golf. Technically. What the Car is a game that technically does what a car-centric game should. It's all about getting from point A to point B. Now, granted, most car games wouldn't put that car on a bunch of giant springs and expect you to bounce from point A to point B, but that's just one of the myriad ways this game sets itself apart. Each level has its own quirk to how you traverse it, like the previously mentioned spring method, and while each level is short, the obstacles and different types of mobility always keep you on your toes. The game's quite fun, even as someone who isn't a particularly big fan of car games like myself. The silly and occasionally downright ridiculous levels and challenges had me smiling the entire time I played it. Honestly, the only real complaint I have is that it's too short. And frankly, if my only complaint is that I want more of it, that's not really such a bad thing. Even if you're a very casual player, this should only take a couple hours to beat. 3 or more at the most if you're going for every collectible available. Fortunately, What the Car has one last trick up its sleeve. Or should I say trunk? Glove box, maybe? Never mind, I'm getting off track here. The game has a lovely level design mode, where players can make and share their custom levels online. My time playing was primarily during the pre-release phase of the game, so while there were custom levels available, there were only a few out there. But I'm sure that even more and even wilder levels will be made following the official release. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed my time with this game, and would recommend it to anyone with a sense of humor who enjoys a bit of physics and platforming/steering. By the way, steering has air quotes around it, just FYI. I'd like to thank Triband for granting me advance access to their game, and thank you all for watching. If there are any other odd or unusual games you'd like me to cover in the future, please let me know in the comments below.